one game to decide the title. Win tonight and live for it.
Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free Fast Drop bobblehead. We hope you'll come and join us in the trading card today. First, 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a free card. Arrive early at the fan club and give them thumbs up at 6 City Dancer.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Mavericks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas' starting group. They've got Derek Lively, Thompson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at Dallas, one game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
MP inside. Pass to Brunson. Now MP. Here's Towns. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Doncic passes to Grimes. To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And both free throws good for Hart.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his... We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Thompson outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shots good by Hart.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Anderson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Doncic. Hart with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
MP, that was good.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Doncic passes to Lively. Pass to Anderson. 4 on the clock. Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-2 run. And here's Brunson from the arc. Anderson pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Grimes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The drive by MP. Another one falls for New York. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there. Expanding his game. And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
16-14.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Over Brunson, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And here's MP from outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Now here's Thompson. Doncic on the wing. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
MP outside to the middle. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Lively with a screen on MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Bridges. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Anderson. Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Washington outside. Screen by Lively. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Washington finds Doncic. The three from Thompson. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP outside. Achua for 3. MP outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Ooh, Robinson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Doncic against Brunson. And they doubled up Doncic. The three from Washington. And the three-pointer goes.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's MP. The kick out to Brunson. Achua with a screen. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
So for the Knicks, McBride, he's checked in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Washington a screen. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Payne.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
They get it again. Out to the wing. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. The three from Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Robinson passes to MP. Outside Payne. Screen by MP. Just 4 to shoot. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points and kept others involved. Plus, his defensive intensity was fantastic. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Inside, here's Washington. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Washington's got 8 points.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
MP shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Washington, a screen on MP. Thompson. Offline from the top of the key.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's a tie game in New York. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Najee Marshall is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Washington in its center, filling out the middle. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
MP outside. Brunson passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Washington drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Well, the defense trying to outmaneuver Washington there, and instead Washington drew the foul.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
To the inside. Here's Exum. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Knocks down the long K.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Back to Dinwiddie. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Knicks leading by 3. There's a screen. Here's MP. MP attacking the basket.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's Dinwiddie. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Hart. MP outside. Good on the putback. And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the games as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
MP with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. It's stolen. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Exum. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Count the basket. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about Washington and his production, but playing with a lot of heart, too. Working hard for every hoop.
Takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, MP.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Doncic. He's got 10 to the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
And here's MP. He's got 26. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so Towns nails them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, New York. The finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
39.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now Doncic. Lively finds Doncic. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's MP. He takes it in. And he gets it to go off the front iron. MP's got 28 points for the game.
It's force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Exum with it, covered by MP. Exum gets the bucket.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Getting wide open, and he's going to find you.
MP scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Sims. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Back to Exum. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Achua comes in for Towns. And it's McBride in for So it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for being with us. We're happy. Are you happy? Everything is going as planned in Game 7 for the New York Knicks.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Game 7. We know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off. But those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking an earthling that question because I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Towns in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A 12-point game. Doncic throwing his weight around.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
MP outside. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen.
Excellent contest. Lively, an intimidating defender because he's so long and has great energy at that end of the floor.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Anderson. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Doncic, no good. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. MP, that was good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lively passes to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
MP shot is off. Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic is doubled. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Over Brunson. Another miss by Doncic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Knicks leading by 9. Now here's MP. He's got 34. Pass to Towns. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges against Thompson. Now Anderson. Fades back. And no good, trying to use the glass.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Here's MP. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Towns has got 8.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Pass to Grimes. Thompson outside. To the paint. Now here's Lively. Hart pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Kicks it out to MP. Here he goes. MP, a screen on Lively. Towns passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A big group. New York York leading by 18. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Exum. To the middle. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. A nice shot by MP.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Mavericks trail by 20. Exum outside. Washington, a screen on Towns. Here's Marshall. Pass to Washington. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Exum passes to Marshall. Here's Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gafford's gotten his first basket of the night. Knicks leading by 18. And there's a pick. Here's MP. And the basket is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Exum outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. Towns on a screen. MP drives in. Hart passes to Towns. And that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Exum passes to Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Marshall. Clock at 6. Snatched away. MP outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. MP's got 43 points.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Marshall inside. Brunson defending for 3. Dinwiddie. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Marshall. Brunson defending. Exum outside. Washington left side. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Unloads. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Dante Exum. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
The drive by MP. Here's Towns. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Bridges. Tipped away. In transition. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
And here's MP from outside. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Bridges misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's Washington missing. New York leading by 18. Here's MP. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Doncic passes to Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Anderson's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continues. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Grimes. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
MP outside. Bridges passes to Brunson. MP outside. Bridges left side. Brunson finds MP. Left side Hart. Shoots over Anderson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 15.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Lively passes to Doncic. Here's Grimes. Outside, Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
MP with it. There's a screen. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding. Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
That free throw, no good. That one's no good. New York leading by 15. Outside Brunson. Back to MP. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to MP from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Knicks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot.
They've done done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd.
Business next season, man.
Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
MP, congratulations.
What's up,
Championship
man?
in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other
Only
than that,
solutions.
What's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That stuff matters,
there we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much
like
as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, you know? Russ, everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you know, you don't just sacrifice your touches, you sacrifice your body, you sacrifice your time, and sometimes, you know, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, you know, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Got you.
Always.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is, you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
So, you know, it's a long play, but it can be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too. All right, this is your life, bro, and you know your body. So maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man. So what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of FIBA basketball. It's a good one. The U.S. going against Canada in a qualifier bout between two North American heavyweights. I'm Kevin Hart, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. Brent, a lot of talent on the floor tonight.
Oodles of talent and a ton of pride. The U.S. is the dominant team in the world, but Canada would love to pull off this upset during FIBA qualifier.
And Greg, as Brent just said, the winner here tonight can punch their ticket to the next FIBA tournament with a win.
That's the cherry on top. Canada is loaded with talent these days, and they would love nothing more than to shock the world with a win here over the U.S.
And when it comes to international play, Greg, you hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. It's a much more physical game. Officials aren't as quick to blow the whistle when things get rough inside.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Shot from 16. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
James, a screen on Sharp. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by MP. Pass to McCollum. Now Sharp. Good ball movement here by Canada. Olynyk. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Okongwu with a screen on Sharp. Out to Brunson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Olynyk sets a screen for Sharp. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP kicks to Thompson. MP against Sharp. Lets it go with the 3. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McCollum. Now, here's Lyons. Covered by MP. Sharp against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's McCollum for 3. Unable to get that one. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Canada. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Okongwu with a screen on Sharp. MP passes to James. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Clark. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson covering. Kept alive. Here's Sharp, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clark sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Jalen Brunson. Canada shooting their first free throws of the game. You know, Greg, FIBA games to me are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA team.
Even with the way the ball moves, reminds me a little of college. You won't see many early shots. Teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
Simons, he's checked in for USA.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
MP, no good. And it's Canada's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Canada needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Clark.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low. USA trails by 4. Pass to Banchero. Now, here's MP. Banchero is screened for MP. To the paint. That's good from Banchero on the assist by MP. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Here's MP. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. And out of bounds, Canada will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Thompson. In Canada, also changing it up. Chris Boucher's checked in for Lyles. Barrett comes in for Sharp, and it's Jamal Murray in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Barrett. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Here's Simons, trailing by 2. Banchero a screen on McCollum. MP dishes to Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. McCollum kicks to Barrett. Canada with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Barrett with the ball. In the corner, Murray with it. They grabbed their own miss. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent. But they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
Canada making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pass to Murray. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Here's Barrett. Rejected by Ben Carroll. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Banchero with the screen. MP passes to Banchero, and he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett. For USA, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
R.J. Barrett.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. All right, folks, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. As USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And good that time.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From 13, MP, no good. Outside, Barrett to the middle. Got a piece of it. On the wing, MP. 14 points for him.
I don't think the defense does enough.